So congratulations, sending my love all the way from Sydney. So I wanted to share my first memory of you, which was at our induction weekend, house finding weekend in Leeds, and I remember meeting Fiona, who I thought was lovely, but I really didn't know that she was going to be anything like the person who moved in with us, who's actually Sue. And so for several months I called you Fiona. Sorry about that. But Fiona is nowhere near as fun and awesome as Sue, and so I'm so glad we ended up moving in with you. And I just loved you from the off, and so glad that we just bumped into each other at Leeds Met Student Union.
And I think I was supposed to say a few things about what I remember about you and that, but the one thing when I was thinking about you and some of the trips that we've met on, well, the first one was the Australia exchange. The thing that comes to mind straight away with that is that jet gig we went to. It was outrageous, massive. And the other one was when we did that trek in Colombia, in Ciudad Perdida in the north, where I unfortunately pooed the bed afterwards from getting quite a rough bug. I haven't told too many people about that, but I guess on your wedding video it's the most appropriate time. Yeah.
Hi, this is Hani. Congratulations. I first met Sue at one of the coffee shop in Monash, Caulfield. Sue was managing that coffee shop at the time, and the one in Clayton too, I think. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so we met through our mutual friend Anthony, and he always opened the function area for me to study and give me free cookies, and obviously we bond over cookies. And yeah, I was her favorite customer because I always get free cookies.
Sue will probably not remember this, but I do remember an instance where we were working at RMIT, which is kind of how we both first met, and she was a sales PA at the time at Cinque, and had popped over on her day off to pick something up, and her boyfriend at the time was there with her, and he bent over to pick up some heavy boxes or something, and she shoved her hand deep into the recesses of his underpants, at which point he kind of screamed at her and said, "Sue, get out of it!" And she just broke into absolute hysterical laughter, and it was quite funny. So I think that's a good memory of mine about Sue. It really just does illustrate her love for fun and spontaneity, and a good old-fashioned laugh, which is something that I just adore about her.
I'm filming!
Hi, my first memory of Sue was on my first date with my wife, so that worked out quite well. She was there to protect Sylvia from me, so I guess it didn't work out that well. What?
I've known Sue now for more than 10 years, back when she was living in Melbourne with Sylvia when they were very young and foolish. They were sharing an apartment and they were having a lot of fun.
My first memory of Sue is that going out for dinner at a restaurant that doesn't exist anymore on Spring Street in Melbourne. I was seeing Rich at the time, a common friend. I remember what I was wearing and what she was wearing, and it was a fun night. We went to this like really fancy dinner, and we were all really young, and I remember thinking how cool she was and how into food and how passionate and professional and grown up she was, and I was a little baby and I felt really intimidated. I thought she was way too cool and I really wanted to be her friend, but I was also really scared of her.
Hello, Sue. It kills me that I'm not there to be with you, but I hope this very small message will let you know just how loved you are here and how happy we all are that you are having this wonderful day. You know my most memorable time. It unfortunately has to do with mould, but we won't talk about that.
So my first memory of Sue is eating Nando's chips at Uni Lodge in Melbourne, Australia.
No.
Yeah, it is.
No.
The other question, Marie?
Hey Sue, my first memory of Sue is her bouncing around Monkey Juice, trying to just boss everyone around really, but in a good way.
So, Sue's most memorable qualities for me are the fact that we share a way of looking at the world. We share passions, which are predominantly food and travel, and we really have a common language. We share what life offers us, both the good and the bad, and hence, for me, she really is a kindred spirit. The one who walks through life with me, who helps me pick myself up out of the muck, and sometimes she's the one that puts me in there, shoves me in there in the first place, and she'd probably tell you that I deserved it.
So, what I think are Sue's most memorable qualities, well, obviously humorous. I definitely don't know a funnier friend. She's got an absolutely amazing sense of humour, and for some reason I always think Sue is very knowledgeable, and I always take whatever Sue tells me as the gospel, when sometimes I don't know why, but I always do, so probably could get in trouble with that sometimes. And just like a great heart, she's such a lovely person. Love Sue.
If I have to pick one of the most memorable qualities of Sue, it would be her warm, friendly smile and her infectious laughter. She's just always smiling, always so happy, and she's a kind of person that she lights up everywhere she goes. And if I remember correctly, she even smiles when she swears.
Sue's most memorable qualities are Sue could really pack away those Nando's chips without getting fat at 21. I'm sure that's the same now. I'm sure she could do the same. Can you say Sue? Sue? Can you say Mama?
Yes.
Okay, say Mama.
Say Mama.
Mama.
Can you say Dada?
Dada.
Can you say Suti?
Suti.
Can you say Sweep? Can you say Sue?
Sue.
Good girl.
Very good. Can you say Sue? Very good.
Can you say congratulations? Great job.
Can you say congratulations?
Nice.
Very quiet.
Yeah, very quiet.
Other question?
When I think of Sue, I always think about this very cheerful, very happy, stylish, and fun person to be around.
I think Sue's most memorable quality is her kindness and also her lightness. She can always find something funny out of a tough situation, and she is just beautiful, and she's always willing to share. And I remember whenever I was feeling down or sick, she would always come with some sweets, and she'd always be there, yeah, and always with a big smile. And she always managed to gather people together and make friendships with everyone. Really nice.
I'd have to say that Sue is very adventurous and very fun to be around. There's never a dull moment.
Sue's best quality is probably her passion and enthusiasm for everything and everyone.
Memorable qualities. I think you're just one of the most hardworking people I know, and someone that is just just always making friends, just wherever you are. And pending nuptials.
Because what it alludes to is just how lovable you are and how forgivable you are, and that you are pure sunshine, and that everybody knows you will just adore you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Hi Sue. Well done. You're finally getting married. Good job. I think you found a lovely bloke. And I wish you guys all the very, very, very best. And lots more adventures and travels and a beautiful life together.
Linda, I miss you. I wish a wonderful wedding. Kiss you.
I look at Sue and Ben and I can really see that they have chosen each other above all others, and that there is a absolute profound love and respect and shared vision for their future together. This is, in my opinion, an element of marriage that is of the utmost importance, more than any detail that you could have on any wedding day. So I suppose what I would say to them is never for a moment take that for granted, the fact that they have both finally found their person, and that life could so easily have taken us to a very different place. So yeah, that's what I would say to them. I like this place, I like this time, I like these people, and the future is just so full of promise.
Well, that's...
Hey, Olivia.
What are you wrong way? Other way. Yeah, I know. Other way. The great thing about marriage, Sue, other than children, is you finally have someone to blame when something goes wrong. The bad thing is they have someone to blame when things go wrong as well. That's it.
And that he is so lucky to have a woman who is going to love him as much as he will love her back. And if he doesn't, we're all going to come and beat him up. So have a wonderful celebration, as no doubt you will. And I just can't wait to see you and wrap my arms around you and just squeeze you and share in some of that wonderful, wonderful, wonderfulness which is Sue. Please breed, because the world needs more wonderful people like you. And thank you so much for being in my life. You really are a blessing to all that know you. Good luck, sweetheart, and have a great time.
What would I say to Sue about her pending nuptials is?
Rush into having kids, they're great all the time. There's never any problems. It's always just delightful. So just go for kids straight away.
And so finally, just wanted to say massive congratulations. You and Ben are so gorgeous together. Well done on just finding the perfect match. And I wish you all the best for the future, but hopefully be able to celebrate with you in Melbourne. And I'm so sorry I can't celebrate with you in Barcelona and England. But lots of love. Bye.
Lastly, congratulations again, and wishing you both a life full of laughter, happiness, and fun adventures, and lots of love. And I hope to see you in Thailand soon. Bye.
Sue, I wanted to say that although I won't be there in Spain for your wedding, I wish you all the very best, and that your wedding day is just a marvelous day. Okay? Many kisses. All the best. Bye.
Message about marriage. I think marriage is incredible. It changes everything. Some people don't believe that, but for me at least, that was really great. And I was very lucky that Sue was there, and I so wish I was coming to see you get married too. I'm sorry we are not going to be there, but we will be with you in Australia when it happens here. Marriage makes you change the way you see that partnership. I think for me at least, you just feel connected, and it's incredible, and I highly recommend having kids. It's hard work, but I can so see Ford as a mum. She will be so beautiful. And yeah, just enjoy every minute. It's gonna go really fast, and then yeah, it's amazing. I'm sending you lots of love, and hope to see you very soon, and give you lots of cuddles. Bye, gorgeous.
Enjoy the day. It goes by so fast, and you probably won't get to talk to everyone, but don't forget to say I do.
Alright, see you. Say
Yeah.
bye. Say bye.
Kiss. Good
Yeah.
job.
Anyway, this is the Guanabana, and I wish you guys the most amazing wedding and exciting future together.